Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Rashad Evans. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents. Always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking. The guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Rashad Evans. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, and DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Back to the feet now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Try to establish that jab.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Ooh.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. The uppercut flails and misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Under 2 minutes to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Evans. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Right hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you get pulled down on the head.
Oh, nice job there. Takedown and scramble to his feet. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee to the body. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head of the clinch. Right under the elbow, the body kick land. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Evans' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Huge block there. Single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick.
He doesn't know you have a whole...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Nice strike. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge. He certainly did there. Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
That right is landed.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Beautiful strike.
Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Evans gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, huge block. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind. Nice takedown.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A little single collar tie there.
Straight punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Shot is blocked there by Evans. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. That's how you defend the single leg. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Evans.
Big kick lands.
Evans' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch there.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Not there. Rashad gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, collar ties. How good is that right hand? His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Evans gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he comes through with a big knee. And we got a fight on our hands. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Beautiful knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That's a big strike right there. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. That strike blocked by Evans. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Went for the inside leg kick. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Punch is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice leg kick.
attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Evans. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice movement punch.
30 seconds to go here.
He's limping now.
Let's focus now.
15 seconds remain in the round. Final seconds here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh! Yet again, they will clinch here.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just a slip there. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
Skip. That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the